Here we go again.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, spectacular.
Hey y'all, in today's video I am going to be playing the Black Market expansion pack but with a little bit of chaos. I am going to be playing the Black Widow challenge, and then I'm going to have my late husband taxidermied and I'm going to display them in my museum. That's a brilliant idea, right? Yes, and it is also very crazy because why would you go to a museum that is full of exhibits and the exhibits are dead people? So I have my character here. Her name is Fiona and she has the crime special talent, of course, because we're going to be doing a lot of murdering. You know, it's like the game already knew what I wanted to do and they just made it perfect. At age 1, her mother married Mario, a 24-year-old makeup artist, which is her stepfather. At age 12, her mother drowned in a swimming pool and she inherited $200,000. A museum has 2 floors and each floor has 5 wings and each wing has 6 slots. 6 slots times 5 rings, that comes up to 30 exhibits per wing, and we have 2 wings. And we have 2 floors. Oh my god, this is so confusing. So that means 30 times 2, it comes up to 60 exhibits, which means we have to kill 60 husbands. That is a little bit crazy. Not a little bit crazy, that is really crazy. Can I do that? I don't think so. Am I going to try? Definitely. So the plan is to display 60 husbands. This is crazy, but I'm going to try my best. So first of all, I'm going to go into, it's actually great that mother passed away, sorry to her, but that actually means she has enough money to go find love in the dating app. So we're starting with 200,000 and we're going to pick someone that is 80 plus with 1.4 million. This is Livio. He has money and he's not crazy. But what I'm actually going to be doing is that to speed up the process, we're going to be gifting each boyfriend, I think, citizenship, because once you gift your partner citizenship, they're going to propose to you immediately. That is a hack, in case you do not know. Once I get enough money, I'll just be proposing to them with a ring. Oh yes, I finally found Bitlife citizenship and it cost €5. And as expected, he proposed to me. I'm going to accept his proposal and he's most probably going to ask me to sign a prenup, but we're going to do that anyways. He's going to die, which doesn't matter. So I agreed to sign a prenup and we are now sharing assets. So I am married to my first husband and I'm not sure if I should. Yes, we're going to buy a car with his money, of course, a Nissan. We are looking at long term, okay? I need a car that is going to last me a while. So this is a Toyota Prius. I'm going to defend the purchase, of course. You're going to die anyways. I don't know why you're being so whatever. So I'm going to murder him. We are doing drive-by, okay? Because that's the only modern method that works for me. Okay, so finally found drive-by. And then I'm going to choose Livio, commit the murder. You performed a drive-by shooting on your husband and he died. Plan is funeral, have him taxidermied. I'm going to go for the most expensive. They botched his body. Nobody cares. Wow! That went smoother than I expected. So we have our very first museum exhibit and his name is Livio Matti. I'm going to appraise him to see how much it costs. It costs just 91,000. Now that we have our first exhibit, let's go ahead and get the second exhibit. You know, we have to queue 60 people, so the earlier I get this, the better. A retired army officer. Let's see if we can get citizenship to gift him. I hope I actually find this on time. Fruitcake. Who gives fruitcake? This is in The Sims 4. I was about to say let's try 5 more times, but it popped up. So he has proposed to me at a music festival. Agreed to sign a prenup. Nobody cares. The next thing I'm going to do, obviously, is to commit a crime, murder, and drive by. Oh, my husband isn't showing up here. Why? Let me try to close the game. I'm hoping it actually shows up now. Okay, so it is showing up now. So drive by, husband, and commit the murder. You performed a drive-by shooting on your husband and he died. It's how I'm not even getting caught. So I'm going to plan his funeral, have him taxidermied. I think I'm going to go for the second option, the cheaper option, just because they botched the first one. The taxidermist successfully taxidermied the husband and it looks better. So I currently have 2.8 million. So let's go into the love option just because we need enough money to open a museum. So let me find someone else. I don't want anyone crazy. But I'm only getting crazy people. Why? Is it because I'm crazy? I'm going to get back once I have enough money to open a museum. I thought of a way to actually make this challenge easier for me. So I decided that I was going to do like 10 husbands per year. In 6 years, I would have completed 60 husbands and then I'll be able to fill my museum with exhibits. And I'm about to murder my 10th husband. We need to get this off the road so we can purchase a museum because I actually have enough money. Okay, she didn't get caught this time, so it was murdered, having taxidermied and binary preservation services. So I have 20 million. So in the belongings, we are going to go ahead and appraise all our husbands. I can't remember the ones that I've appraised or not, so I'm just going to go ahead and appraise everyone. Ooh, 1 million. That's actually nice. Juice is worth 1 million. Yo, keep increasing my money, okay? I have 20 million now and I'm going to display my collectibles. So while playing, I've actually been thinking of a name that I can name my museum the Black Widow. I think the Black Widow actually makes sense. So we have the main wing, the north wing, the west wing, east and south wing. Like I said, each one has 6 exhibit slots. So I'm just going to display each one of them. Augustine. The appeal is low, but who cares anyways? Nobody cares because nobody actually wants to visit a museum containing only dead people. But she doesn't care. She's driven by a grudge, so she really doesn't care what anybody else thinks. So the appeal is quite low, but the total exhibit value is 2 million. That is crazy. So let's open the north wing. Pay with cash, it's just 2 million. So I'm going to display the 4 remaining exhibits. But I think after I finish building each one, I think I'm going to rename them. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as this. So I'm going to set my museum price to 25. Okay. I think I should find a lover before I age. Let's just find a lover. And then I'm going to age. I don't want someone that is crazy and I don't want someone that has a child or children. Perfect. Author is perfect. It's not crazy and doesn't have a child. So a museum exhibit pop-up. You decide to go check on your museum, a YouTube influencer. First of all, I did not buy my husband. I'm going to kick him out because who cares? Monthly revenue 277. Visitors were overheard saying your museum affirms the stereotype that museums are boring. Yo, I'm actually making real money. So my museum is cool, actually doing well. People actually enjoy seeing, dead people in a museum. So I have murdered 20 men. And you know what they all have in common? They are all not smiling. They're actually sad. Because they were probably begging her when they saw that she was trying to murder them. And we're like, but she just had to, okay? Because she has a personal grudge with men. So the north wing is now complete. I'm going to build out the west wing. I don't think I can complete 60 because 60 is crazy. I know what I went through and it's just 20 that I've done. So I'm actually going to build out the east wing and display 2 of them. The remaining 2, which that's Yannick and Yusuf. This set of taxidermied husbands, they're actually worth a lot. They're actually worth above 1 million. West wing has 7.8 million, while the north wing has 4.8 million. I think you can actually see most popular exhibit is Louis Matthew. I don't know where Louis Matthew. Oh, this Louis Matthew is worth 1.5 million. It looks so sad, That's so sad. I don't care though. I'm going to set my price to 45 per ticket because I have 4 wings open. So I'm going to age now. President, if she can erect a special, you know what? I'll get back to you. So patrons were ads. Okay, so my monthly revenue is 400,000 and my expenses is 90. I mean, it doesn't have appeal, but of course it doesn't have appeal. So let's actually see how much I'm making per year. So I'm making 4 million per annum. So let's try to get 10 more and let's see what happens. I am proud to announce that I have finally mothered 30 husbands. I cannot add every single one of them to my museum, so I just have 10 people and I'm just going to go ahead and add each of them. This is obviously where I'm going to be ending it. I cannot do more than 30. I am sorry. I apologize for saying I was going to do 60, but it's actually really stressful, okay? I filled my museum with exhibits and the total value is 42 million. That is absolutely crazy. Yes, my most popular exhibit is Noah Perrin, even though I just put him in this year. The South Wing should be the most expensive now. Yeah, this is 11 million. Yo, it is actually crazy that my museum is worth 42 million. The Black Widow is worth 42 million. I think I want to rename this. So I decided to name my wings Mario, which is my stepfather's name. His name is Mario, so I decided to name my wings Mario. So I'm going to age up and see how much I earned. Cause my annual revenue currently is 4.8 million. So let's see how much it will be now. Sketching Augustine Dumont. I'm going to tell her about it because I just imagine her showing off her taxidermied husband, and she's like, "Let me tell you about Augustine. It was love at first sight, and just telling lies." So I'm going to tell her about it. The plot twist. This is a plot twist. A soldier from the Molotov crime family has approached you and invited. I'm going to politely decline the invitation because no. So this is the Black Widow Museum and my annual revenue is 5 million. 3 years open, just 3 years. I'm 21 years old and I currently have 49 million. But I'm actually worth 92 million and I literally started with 200,000. She started at age 18. She was like a lost young girl that did not know what to do with her life after her mother passed, and she just had, a stepfather. So I know it says that her mother died by drowning, but what they don't know is that Fiona actually saw her stepfather drown her stepmother in a swimming pool. But she was 12 years old and she did not know better. She didn't know anything and she knew that no one was going to believe her anyways. So she decided to display her museum and tell a story about her dead husband. This is crazy. This is actually a good story. This is a very good story. Just imagine watching a movie about a museum owner that actually displays. I don't know if there's something about this. So that's like the end of this video. I'm not actually doing 60, I'm just doing 30. And I had fun with this challenge. Let me know if you're going to try it out. And I actually look forward to doing more chaotic and crazy challenges with the black market expansion. So thank you all for watching and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.